Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Watcher of Realms video. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing my summons for Sun Wukong, even though it's just the first day that the event has started, and I'm gonna explain why I'm doing it today. But at the same time, I want to mention that most of you should not be doing this if you have over 200 summons saved up. Now, why am I saying that? Well, there's something that's called a pity swap, which pretty much says that you should wait till Friday and only do your summons then. Let me explain to you why. So if you go over to the summon pool, you're gonna see that if you pull 200 summons, you are guaranteed on your 201 to get Sun Wukong. However, if you do manage to get, a legendary early, there's a chance that there's gonna be Sun Wukong, and if he's the one that you pull, the event stops and that's about it, so you're kind of missing out on it. So let me explain to you why I'm saying that. So I have, for example, 20, 50, 80, 110, 130, 140, 150, right? Did I count that right? Let me go again. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. So I'm like around 150 summons in without a legendary, which means that in the next 50 I should be getting a legendary. Now, the way that I would do if I had more summons, as you can see, I'm really low. That's the reason I made a video last week complaining that Wukong is a little bit too early from my point of view, but it is what it is. So basically, if I had more summons, like I said, if I had around 200 at least, plus the diamonds that I get, plus the diamonds that you have, plus the diamonds you'd get from selling rares, the way that I would personally do it is I would go over here, I would pull 30 summons just to get myself to that 180, because once you get to 180 summons without a legendary, right, it says over here, after 100 consecutive summons without a legendary, you're gonna get a 5% chance increase to get the legendary, right? So instead of just being the basic drop rates, which I don't remember exactly, just shows, what the percentage, I don't know exactly what it shows, I think I'm just missing it, but anyway, if you don't get the legendary, it just goes up, so pretty much by 200, you're guaranteed to get the legendary. Now, the way that I would do it, because this banner, the Sun Wukong banner for the rare summons, right, the summoning crystals, shares the same pity with this one for, the 20 times for Yuri and for Lord Finas. So the way that you would do is you would get to 180, then you would swap to this banner, do a summon, get a legendary, and then you'd come back on the Sun Wukong banner and you would finish that one off. That way you're guaranteed to get another different legendary, and then you finish off to actually get Sun Wukong. Because again, like I mentioned, if you continue pulling on this one and you get a legendary early, pretty much the event, that's Sun Wukong, if you get him, it's pretty much the event is over, right? So that's kind of the way. Now, for me, that's kind of what I'm hoping, right? I'm pulling and I'm hoping to get Sun Wukong early because I'm not sure I'm going to be getting enough summons and enough diamonds over the weekend to hit the 200 guaranteed, right? So I guess without further ado, let's see how this one goes. Wish me luck. Hopefully I do get Sun Wukong, because if we're talking about, non-ancient exclusive, which kind of seems like Cassiel is going to be the next best thing, which is more of an ancient exclusive, he's the best thing, right? Sun Wukong is at A5 at least, is the best legendary in the game for damage dealers, right? For dealing damage, especially as a physical damage dealer. So that's kind of the reality, and that's why most people actually want, and that's why I was frustrated that when they introduced the whole poison meta, right? They did all those banners, then the week after everybody blasted everything to get themselves the poison meta heroes. They're doing the Sun Wukong banner just 1 week after. They didn't leave it 2 weeks. That's what got me upset. Okay, we hit the legendary. Come on, wish me luck. Can I actually get Sun Wukong? Get it over with. If not, I'm gonna be scrambling this weekend to try and get myself some more summons. Come on, hit me with Sun Wukong early and we're good. Oh my god. You know what? I cannot complain, right? I cannot complain because I do not have Hotset, right? So getting a new Hotset is amazing. Still, I really need Sun Wukong. So it's gonna be a rough few days. It's gonna be a rough weekend for me. Like I said, I'm gonna be scrambling to get myself as many rare crystals as possible to get to the 200. Again, I'm free to play. I'm not spending, so it's gonna be tough. I guess one thing that I might get lucky is I might finally get some content creator rewards, right? I've only gotten like 4,000 crystals once in the 5 months that I've been playing already. So maybe if I get lucky and get some more some more diamonds, as part of the content creator program, I'm gonna, you know, have a chance. Otherwise, it's scary, right? It's scary. I'm gonna be selling everything at the same time. You know, let me just give you guys a quick tip of how I'm actually doing things. So because of the fact that how this banner actually works, I normally buy stuff from the shop, right? So let me show you the marketplace and just explain to you what I mean. So when we go to the marketplace, and normally obviously just buy these ones with gold, but when I see stuff like this, right, I buy them. I buy the refills, I buy the stamina, everything that's like, you know, discounted price, I buy them with diamonds. But the reality is, because I'm so desperate for summons, I'm so desperate for diamonds to make sure that I do get some Wukong, well, I've not been doing this for the last few days, and maybe that's what you should do for the next few days, because you know what, this banner is on for 5 days. So maybe in the 5 days, if you play right, if you grab all of that, if you do yourself, which is something that I personally did not do, but if you do the Honor Gauntlet, right, I think it's called, where is it? Where is the Honor Gauntlet? You're the other arena, pretty much. Right, I think it's over here. Yep, so if you go into the Honor Gauntlet, you can get yourself some summons from here as well. Why does nothing appear? What's happening? Oh, it's off. Next season 4 days. Okay, I screwed up. I should have done this. But anyway, pretty much try and grab yourself all the rewards, all the crystals. Do your Corridor of Glory. Do your Brave Conquest when it starts tomorrow. Duel of Champions. Smash this through the park. Pretty much just push everything. If you have some campaign that you've not done, right, that you're not finished, that can give you some more crystals, like some hard one, expert one, that you did not grab your crystals or summons, now's the time, right? You have 5 days. Make sure you do everything. Lost Legacy, if you give some, gives like just 30 diamonds over here, but pretty much do everything that you can do and make sure you get it. As I have a feeling like, right, if you're in the same spot with me, where they're like 80 to 100 summons, in 5 days you might be able to get 100 more through diamonds, through these ones, just, you know, grabbing the milestone rewards. It's not much actually over here, but the fact that we also have the ancient summons on Saturday, you can pull your ancients, right, and just hope you're getting lots of rares, sell those rares off, and slowly you might be getting there. We get a few summons over here from doing the summons on the Sun Wukong banner. If we scroll down, we see we're gonna get another one from doing 60. Then if you do claim your guild boss rewards 3 times, 5 times, so they do give us a few. It's not a lot, but they do give us a few summons that can be helpful. What else can you do? Obviously you do your guild boss every single day, so there's plenty of ways we can still get summoned. Now what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna actually finish off whatever summons I have around right now. Obviously, the Dragon Pass, if you've been doing stuff daily, doesn't give you much. You just have to keep pushing to the next thing. This is the red dot that I'm not collecting. This is a tricky thing, but yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. What do I have? Another 24. I think I had a weekly. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to collect my weekly ones. Gives me another summon. Then if I do all of these ones, I can grab another one. So, you know, there might be a chance. If you're like completely skimmed, it's gonna be tough. But yeah, let's keep going. Come on. Let's keep going. Hopefully I pull, you know, hopefully I pull him this weekend. If, you know, if I cannot get to the 200, hopefully I pull him early. If not, I'm just going to be crying in my milk that I missed Sun Wukong because of the FOMO way that they did it, right? That's the truth, right? Like, people did not understand my video. I guess I did not express myself properly. I might make a clarification at a certain point, but I think for now I'm just going to leave it as is. It's out. Let me see. Maybe I get it, and maybe if I do get it, maybe I should just stop complaining and be like, you know what, I actually got it. I didn't really need to, you know, complain. I just wish, you know, would have been easier if I had just skipped the Vorn weekend, right? With skipping the summons for Vorn, I would have gotten myself at least another 50 to 60, and that would have guaranteed me that I hit the 200, right? So, yeah, now I'm just pulling everything. Like I said, I'm just all in for him, pulling all the diamonds, selling all the rares, see what happens. And you know what? If I see that I'm getting really close to 200, I'm gonna leave it to like Sunday or even Monday. If I get close to the 200 summons, and I also get to the point where I can, what's it called? Where I can swap, you know, the banners, right? I can do the pity swap. I'm just gonna do that, right? I'm gonna do it towards the end of the event. See if I can have enough, and then just hit a pity, because obviously I can just track. But let me sell the rares. Yeah, there we go. Give me all of those diamonds. I need all of them. Give me the spinny. Of course, has to give us the spinny. Cannot believe after almost 2 years of the game being out, they still have not fixed that spinny. Look at this. This is the number one thing that I hate, right? It's like there's very few things I hate about Watcher, and because it's a really good game, but this is the one thing that I do hate, is that spinny. How has that not been fixed yet? Don't forget, again, keep collecting. You can get more diamonds and stuff. But yeah, hopefully, let me know in the comments down below. Are you pulling today? Are you waiting to PD swap for tomorrow? What's the way to do it? Like I said, ideally, the smart way to try and do it is do PD swap so you can grab yourself pretty much more legendaries for the price of one, for the price of your summons. But yeah, it kind of seems like I'm slowly getting there, right? Slowly getting there. I would have to check. Maybe I'm gonna be like over 100, and if I somehow manage to get over 100 summons over the weekend, that's gonna be a massive win because I'm gonna try and pity swap. I'm gonna be scared to do it if I'm gonna be like really close, but it might, you know, I might get lucky. Again, luckily get lots of rares, so I'm 130 in, which means if I manage to get around somehow, right, through a miracle, another 100 over the weekend, I can try and pity swap because this one goes on. Let me double check just so I don't say something wrong. I think this one, yeah, goes all the way through Monday, maybe even ends on Tuesday. So with the Monday reset, with all of these days reset, I think I might actually have a chance to do a pity swap, right? Plus, we get more summons from here. We get our ancients that we can summon that is going to give us some more rewards. I got another summon from this one. So, you know what? It might be worth it. But the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to risk it in the sense of like I'm going all the way, right? I'm going with my summons to 190 or 199 because otherwise it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do it. Do I do another one? Yeah, let me just do the last one. Oh my god, another one. Who is it gonna be? Sun Wukong. I guess I'm gonna be happy either way. If it's not Sun Wukong, I'm happy because I'm quite sure now looking at it I can get it. But if it is him, okay, Crowdor, a new legendary, I'll take it. Oh my god, 2 legendaries, right? 2 legendaries, not the Sun Wukong, which means I'm not gonna be pity swapping anymore, right? Everything I said in the last 2-3 minutes, ignore it. I need 60 more summons over the weekend, which hopefully I should be able to get, right? We get lots of this stuff over here that I can still sell. So another 60, I should be able to get that and get Sun Wukong, right? Because again, it's 5 days. It's gonna be lots of diamonds that we get. There's gonna be lots of summons. So it kind of seems like, you know what? There's a chance. There's actually a chance that I'm gonna get Sun Wukong. Plus, I got 2 new legendaries, like I said, a new Hotset, a new Crowdor. I'm not gonna complain. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm really happy about this. I guess again, I should have just not complained as early, waited to see how things look. But yeah, guess we're gonna see each other in the next video, right? I think either on Monday or Sunday, whenever I get those last 60 summon, I'm gonna finish off my summons. But in the meantime, on Saturday, I'm gonna be releasing a video where I'm gonna be pulling my ancients. I only have 26, but still, I'm gonna pull them because it kind of seems, from what I've seen in videos, Cassiel's the next best thing, right? Or like next best thing. He's the best thing in the game. Seems like he is the #1 at A0. Apparently, he can beat A5 Sun Wukong. Now, I might be wrong, but that's what I've seen. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Hell hath no fury like a mother